watching a B.A.S.S. presentation.
A special championship Monday here at the Lawrence Bassmaster Elite at the Harris Chain of Lakes. Final day, the top 10 have survived. The rest have moved on and are staged up waiting to begin practice at the St. Johns River tomorrow, but we still have business to take care of in Leesburg, Florida. Here's our leaderboard. Unofficially, after some action this morning, as we have takeoff about 45 minutes ago, so anglers have been fishing a little bit this morning, and John Garrett still holding steady at the top, increasing his lead. JT Tompkins in second place, KJ Queen in third. Joseph Webster, who started the day in 10th, is up to fourth place. And let's run through our top 10. Joseph Webster sliding in there after a great day one and a great day three. Same goes for Jordan Lee. Both of them struggled on day two when we saw them on camera, but had great days on day one and day three. Ed Lochran, we got to see him yesterday, head down to Apopka. Who knows if he will make that run today. Same goes for Brad Watley. Both of them, they started yesterday second and third, fell down to seventh and eighth. Trey McKinney, been oh so consistent all week long, 17 pounds each of the first 2 days, and then followed it up yesterday with 15 pounds. Jason Christie moves into the top 10 after two really good days in fifth place. Tyler Williams, fourth place, two 17-pound days and 2 ounces short of 17 pounds yesterday. KJ Queen, after having 19 on day one, has 15 and a half, and then 19 once again on day three. And JT Tompkins, the closest pursuer, 56 pounds, 9 ounces after 2 days of competition. But he is 6 pounds, 9 ounces behind John Garrett, one of the stellar rookie class anglers. We have 4 rookies fishing today: Garrett, Tompkins, Williams, and McKinney. And there's your top 10 right there. Who will win it today? John Garrett looks poised and in position, but if we know anything, Mike Sukon, as we welcome you into the Facebook Live pre-show, we have seen a 9-pound, 14-ounce lead disappear in a matter of hours here at the Harris Chain in past Elite Series events.
As Florida, we had a Jacob Perazna catch a 10.5-pounder brought in. John Cox had a 9.3. Maybe those big bass are starting to roam again. John Garrett does have a nice lead on most of the field. 6'9" on JT Tompkins, and almost 10 pounds and to 15 down to 10th place on everybody else. So somebody's going to have to do a 30-pound bag to catch him unless he really slips up. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I think he's going to get his 15 to 17 to 19 pounds.
15, 17, 19 may get it done for him today. We haven't seen a bag close to nearly what he caught on day one of 24 pounds, 2 ounces. We got Trey McKinney. Look at this.
Sharing his Pop-Tart.
Trey McKinney sharing the crust of his Pop-Tart, feeding him like a baby bird on championship Monday morning.
Cameraman's eating it too. I thought he was going to feed some fish.
Like we said 49 minutes ago, they took off from Venetian Gardens and you made your way through 8 possible lakes. You either stayed at Harris, maybe you jump over to Little Harris. We haven't seen that factor this week. You could choose Eustis, Griffin, maybe Dora, Beauclair, Carlton, or make the longest route of them all and go to Apopka. So many options to choose from, and we've seen almost every lake represented on Bassmaster Live by this guy, Brad Watley.
I've done something different every day. I mean, that's Florida for you this time of year. There's constantly things changing, so we're going to change. I mean, I'm gonna go with whatever. I have nothing to lose today and a lot to gain, so you know, we're not out of it. I mean, it is Florida. You can catch 10-pounders here, so we're just gonna roll with it, see whatever happens, man. I mean, try to catch some big ones, and hopefully we will.
I'm good. Had my coffee. You know, just ready to go fishing. Anything can happen out there, and you know, we just need to get the right bites. Haven't had a big bite yet. And I feel like we're due for 2 or 3 of those. And, you know, you want to be optimistic, but you got to be realistic. I mean, John has a 13-pound lead on us, so we don't have a lot of pressure. You know, the goal today is the realistic goal is to move up to second. I mean, if we can move up to second, that's a win. John's a good dude. You know, I've heard his name for a long time, and there's probably nobody in the top 10 that deserves it more than he does.
Like, really bad or really good. It's either going to be 10th place or we're going to go up. Basically, I feel like I'm either going to catch them or not. Like, I don't feel like there's gonna be any in between today because I'm not worried about it, you know? If I don't catch big ones, then we aren't catching them. So.
We are 40 seconds away from a.
Oh shoot, we better get out there, boys. You got to start it.
Cozy, relax.
I put it in gear, nothing happened. I was like, dang.
30 seconds.
What's your plan for today?
Go catch 5 big ones. Beat John. That's the main goal. Main goal is just beat John. I can say that because I went to school with him.
Yeah, we're here on day 3, or day 4. Sorry, I've had quite a hectic morning, but we're here, we're in the water, we're ready to go. Now our job is to go catch fish and get there safe. So who knows what's gonna happen, but I think it'll be a fun day regardless.
Got a couple rookies there we got to hear from. We got a couple veterans that are experiencing one of their first top 10s of their career. A couple top 10s under your belt will make you settle down a little bit, but some of these rookies still feeling some nerves. And then you've got a Jason Christie, a classic champ Such, but he understands those who have fought through adversity and recognizing John Garrett's path to the elites and the route that he took, the success that he has had, but the failures he's experienced. Christie can relate and say, hey, if I don't win, good for John.
Right. His goal is to get second, so I don't know if he's given up, but
if
shall see through
Jason
the day
Christie
what
shoots
happens.
for second, you better watch out because he may catch a big bag and just take first. So we'll be able to watch it all day long. We got to bring you Fox Sports 1 coverage all weekend, but today we're going to hang out with you guys all day long on Bassmaster.com. Coverage starting at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So 8 minutes from now, Tommy Sanders, Davey Height will join Such and myself. We'll have Dave Mercer pop in with some guests at some point during today as well. Top 10 Championship Monday here at the Lowrance Bassmaster Elite. It's going to be a good one. We'll see you in a few minutes.
There she is. Yeah! Yes, sir!